Oh, he's alive, but he's... Hello Snack Pack, welcome back to Travel Snacks. Today's episode is all about my van's battery. In today's video, my dad and I are going to be swapping out my AGM battery for a lithium battery. Now, there's nothing wrong with my AGM battery. I've had it for over a year and it's served me well, but I'm going to be installing a few new things in my van soon that has a higher power draw, and I didn't want to take any chances, so I've been saving up my money and finally bought a lithium battery. One other tricky thing is that I do have a solenoid connected to my battery currently, and I wasn't sure if it was going to work with the new lithium battery, so we'll be checking on that as well. This is a very exciting episode, so let's jump right in.
We are not professionals. If you follow any of the things we do in this video, it's at your own risk.
Dad! It's here! Oh, shizzles, it's heavy.
What is that?
It's my battery.
What do you mean you pick it up?
Well, I'm holding the camera. It's lighter than my AGM battery.
No, it's not.
Cool.
Free and fruitful life.
Yeah, with 300 amp hours. Sure will be.
I'm gonna put it in my Jeep.
No. I'll roll my sleeves up. Get serious. Okay, you can open it.
Is it rolling?
Yeah. Action!
Well, good morning.
That thing looks huge.
I think your measurements might have been off.
You might be in trouble.
The length is 19 by 9. 9 by 19. 9.
Bye.
19 and a quarter.
It's the same size?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Bomb!
Okay. I think the box made it look bigger. I was really sweating it.
How come it looks littler now that it's out of the box?
It's an optical illusion.
It is.
Let me put this down and I'll tell you something.
Oh, you did it by yourself.
Yeah, Dad. I am doing it by myself.
All this time you've been faking me out.
My back's broken. That's okay.
We need to have the title socket.
So the battery I have right now is a Renogy 200 amp hour AGM battery. You can only use 50% of an AGM battery, so the capacity is half. But if it's been cloudy for a few days and I plug in my Ninja Foodie, the inverter will squeal at me, so then I immediately have to either turn off my Ninja Foodie or turn on the van because I have a solenoid running to the back of the battery, which charges it up as well. So it's kind of given me a little bit of a pause of adding more things to the van because there are times where it does kind of hit at capacity, and I was like, okay, if I'm gonna add new things, then I need a bigger capacity. I checked out several different lithium battery companies and they all had a lot of great products, but you know I'm trying to save money out here. So I looked online and I found some batteries on Amazon that were significantly less expensive. So I was like, is this one of those you get what you pay for kind of things? So I did some more research, watched some YouTube videos, I contacted the company, asked some questions, and I was like, you know what? Maybe this is gonna be the best one after all. So I decided to go with the Ampere 300 amp hour lithium battery. Now, I didn't need a 300 amp hour. I was gonna go with a 200 amp hour because that would give me double the capacity that I have now, because with a lithium battery, you can go to full capacity. But my dad, he kept pressing me to get the 300 amp. He's like, then you'll never run out of power. I'll feel better about that, and you'll have all the power you need. And I had already budgeted for about $1,000 for the battery. So the 200 amp hour with Ampere was around $650. And the 300 amp hour was $1139 with a $100 discount, so it was $1039. Plus I contacted Ampere to see if they wanted to partner on this video, and they offered me a discount for not only myself, but for you as well. So if you do decide to go with a lithium battery, they gave me a code to give to you. If you go to Ampere's website, you'll get a 3% discount if you enter the code TRAVELSNACKS. Now, Don't shrug your shoulders at 3%. That's still a big deal when you're spending that much money. I'll leave the information in the description below. And let's get on to the install. So the first thing I need to do is turn the inverter off because my refrigerator and other things are running off of it. So that's off now. All right, so I guess the first step is just taking that off. You already lost the screw.
We'll push it further under.
You might want to get a magnet. Dun da da da!
Whoa! Now you gotta go into the van and get the
Where'd it go?
extender. Roll down the hill.
Oh my gosh.
Can you just kneel down and grab it, maybe?
Kneel down!
Kneel down.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay, so the next thing is this is holding it into place. Okay. Is disconnecting the wires, the negatives and the positives.
What I want to do before we do that, I'm gonna get a tie wrap and just for some reason kind of just keep them together.
Okay.
Man, this is really stiff.
Yeah, we had a problem doing it before.
Yeah.
But we need to remember the order that they're stacked.
Yeah. Oh,
So that's
with the skinny ones on top.
Why don't you wait for a second? I'll go get my phone.
Okay. Go by size. This is the heaviest gauge, the next heaviest gauge, next heaviest gauge. That's how we're gonna do it. And that's it, right?
That's it. Oh, it's just butyl tape. What happened?
This is much heavier.
Yeah, it's 2 times the weight. 128 pounds.
That's a freaking brick.
It's 25 bricks. Well, maybe more than
That's
that.
not funny. I'm not carrying it in by myself. Now, the rest is up to you. Signing off.
No. You're in it now. We need some more butyl tape. Do we have some?
Use this again.
Hello, Mr. Lizard. Hey, you're not even moving, are you dead? I think he's not dead, but he doesn't care that I'm here. Oh, he's alive, but he's... Ah! No. Oh, he's dying or something.
No, he's fine. He's cold. When they get cold, they just stop.
Okay, he's going to hibernate.
I'm in a box, and I probably said, why am I ever going to use this?
Great. Oh, the good old workshop. It brings back such memories.
And there's your tool belt.
Oh.
I haven't moved it.
See, I left all my stuff in a box in the other room, and I think you guys went through it and got rid of stuff. Ah! I just walked into a spider web.
So right about,
Sure.
about a couple inches in right there.
Okay. That's good. Let me get this out of the way. Oh my gosh. Leg workout.
Okay, now you should be able to slide it. Just don't get those wires back there.
Yeah, see.
Tape's gonna catch.
Oh.
This way? Like that? Yeah, that's cool. Let me get this stretched. How come this doesn't feel like it's... That's all the way.
Yeah, I think that's why we didn't do it all the way, because it didn't touch.
Okay, now I got
But
this
it's okay.
back to this. Perfect.
All right, so now all we need is put the wires back on. So do we do positive or negative first?
I think we're just going to do negative because it's way in the back.
Okay, so first we need to take this.
This got to come off some way.
You just twist it. Before we connect this battery, why don't you and I connect? How do you do that, you ask? Just join the snack pack by hitting the subscribe button and the notification bell. Throw a like on this video and keep watching till the end to see if this new battery actually works or if I'm gonna have to return it. We just discovered that this black wire piece came off, so we're just gonna put a new crimpy thing. Let me try to move down a little bit. Oh, dummy.
Squeeze hard.
Oh, it just falls back into that pocket. No. I think this was one was already used.
That's weird, huh?
Because it had a crimp mark on it.
Oh, throw away.
Okay, so I carry some extra pieces in my van. So I have another yellow one. Let's give this a try. Oh yeah, that fits much better. So that's on there.
I'm going to let you put them back on.
I'm gonna shock myself.
No, there's no 12 volts isn't going to shock you.
We got the ambulance on speed dial. Oh boy. I remember we had a problem with this when we did it. Oh my gosh. They keep sliding out of place.
I know. It's almost like you need a longer bolt, huh?
For all these things, I can't even get it into the hole. The wires are getting in the way of each other.
Right. It's just weird, because how come it worked before?
Is it in?
Yeah, but it feels pretty good too, maybe. I mean, I got to tighten it, yeah. Boy, I don't know how we're going to do that. I don't know if that's tightening or not. I think it's working.
I wonder if we should have turned off my charge controller.
Well, it's too late now.
Shoot. Well, I guess I'm going to turn my inverter back on. Well, it beeped. Okay, the green light's back on the inverter. And let's go see if my fridge light. Yay! It's a mess in here. Okay. Hey. Woohoo! 300 amp hours. Here we come. Okay, so after we installed the battery, I realized that the app on my phone for Renogy is no longer working. So I'm gonna go to the Renogy BT app. Search. Oh, something's happening. It says connecting. Oh, it's on. That was really easy. Now I guess my new lithium battery is set up on the Renogy Bluetooth, which I still don't know how to read. This is my solenoid. It's a continuous duty solenoid that works by opening and closing a circuit in order to turn the power flow on and off. Because it's continuous, the power flow is more of a constant, and the power traveling through it is also much lower because it has to run for longer periods of time. Continuous duty solenoids generally don't run as hot as the vehicle's starting system. Because my starter battery is a lead acid battery and my house battery is now a lithium, I wasn't sure if that was going to cause problems for my alternator or for the new lithium battery. Hello Snack Pack, welcome back to Travel Snacks. Swapping out my AGM battery. Coming soon, but that have a little bit of a higher power draw soon. What? In my engine, I do have a, so I had to check in, so we'll be actually works, or I have to see if this battery because and especially, but just some things that need some attention so I can get back in, so I
Snack time.